update on Chad Gable. He was going to have his solo instantly. So, getting quote. So, I made those reports that Gable has instantly update website the following. I think it looks like the instantly is keeping Chad Gable when the sideline is more serious. Other than is some dot and audit this week. Speaking of BodySlam.net, speaking of Corey Hayes reported that Chad Gable is currently doing in its closed surgery. I think it was also noted that yesterday is luckily why Panther attacked Gable on Monday episode of Raw. I think on Raw, Gable was backstage with Nelly Now when Panther has posed Gable according to lessons. It went to Mark Panther, who says, hey, a match with Braun Breaker, and Guarantees facing set aside, and Braun Breaker started, but Panther took responsible to Gable, reportedly parking him into the chest. After when Panther specifically kicked Gable and screamed, I told you before, it's never Gable left arm back. As it was noted that Panther attack allowed Chad Gable to be rated off of TV for now to after his workload to wait about the speed recovers. So as witness of the injury was Cano, but it was sophisticated enough to require WWE to slight change the plans. And now, speaking of PWInsider.com, Agent is reporting that Gable is set to have surgery for the enclosed surgery, and Gable will have surgery in audio next month in July. Also to repair it is unclear when Gable will return to WWE TV. And speaking of Apple, Select giving this update, House of Lawn and a small injury has it repairs a granite cameo, also a small injury to give, however, is a total and coincidence that two completely different people got the same injury in the same way. After we said Gable is last match back in WWE, has said Gable. Obviously it loses to AJ Styles on the June 9th episode of Raw. A grinding cameo and his last match on June 18th. A speed championship match with the Bento. So if anyone can say this out, everything that went down on last week on Raw. So we can get an update on Chad Gable going to have his closed surgery. So after we this Fafa report, we make Fafa Select giving this update on Chad Gable. He will going to have enclosed surgery on his shoulder about a time he was bringing off for TV by now. Also have to state at BodySlam.net by giving this update on Chad Gable. There will be a time for him to come back he will come back in time. So he will be returned in time. Just discussion between Chad Gable. So when I do hold else on Chad Gable, he will be going to have his closed surgery until next month, until in July. when he comes back on TV, has a timetable, has a plan. He will come back to return soon. So, we like this video. Remember to like and subscribe. And by this time, peace.